In solo leveling, after the Lich King noticed that BERU was from the Shadow King's army, he yelled asking why the monarch's personal army were there to attack them. BERU started cackling saying, "We were chosen by the king, and you were not." "Impossible!" the Lich shouts, saying that he would speak to the king personally, but suddenly, lunges towards him, striking him right in the center. "You sure have a lot to say for someone who's about to die," BERU said. As they fall, the Lich slams into the ground, immobilizing him. BERU pulls out his life essence with ease. "No!" the Lich screams as he crushes it into little pieces. The Lich's soul starts disintegrating into the air. The power controlling the Death Knights disappears, making them fall to the ground. It defeated the Arch-Lich with just one punch? The hunters question the unbelievable situation. BERU roars at the sight of his victory. "I didn't expect it to be this strong," Jiangsu said. Yuntai says how with soldiers like those, Papa Wu wouldn't need to step inside a gate since he could easily clear a dungeon by just sending his summons. Jiangsu seems to realize that fact, thinking that even though summoning all of his summons might result in his mana depleting, judging by how strong they are, summoning just half of them would make him wield an army way more powerful than any major guild. Yuntai quickly tells Jiangsu that they should try to acquire Jinwu's guild. Jiangsu responds, saying that the word acquire isn't quite right, and that it's better to call it an alliance instead. Yuntai asks him if he's really serious since he was just joking because he doesn't look Drip Wu would need their help. Jiangsu responds, saying that even though he's Sung Jinwu, he shouldn't be allowed to bend the rules. Yuntai is confused by this, but Jiangsu explains how even though he may be able to clear dungeons on his own, there is still a minimum number of hunters that's required to even raid a gate. "No one is exempt from this rule," he said, asking if he forgot about the basic requirements. Yuntai responds, saying he's right since Jinwu could boost their fighting power, while they'd be able to provide him with the number of hunters he would need to meet the requirements, a win-win situation. "But that means we'd be riding on his coattails," Yuntai said nervously. Jiangsu responds, saying that was nonsense, they simply just have the right connections.